What's up everybody, I'm Mr. Tom Scott and this is Indie Games in case you missed it for Monday, February 10th, 2014. Today on the show we have a bit of news regarding a new Steam update. Indie Gala's latest bundle features Rush Bros, Interstellar Marines, and more. A teaser trailer for Evelyn Games' upcoming AdventurOS has been released, and Darkest Dungeon's Kickstarter launched today and has already pulled in over $30,000. Check the show notes below for quick links to specific topics, and now let's get right into today's indie game news. In a move that is not specifically restricted to indie games, but is sure to positively affect them nonetheless, Valve has added a new window to the Steam store, which highlights games which have recently seen significant content updates. Steam users can use the store page panel to browse the updated games 3 at a time, or they can simply hit the See All button and view a chronologically ordered list of games recently updated. The list can be filtered in 2 ways. The first being the default view, which shows every game's update as it was released, and the other allows users to view the updates for the games that they own. This is a great way that Steam is helping to increase the lifespan of games in their catalog. As someone who writes about games and corresponds with developers on a daily basis, I'm no stranger to press releases announcing updates, but I don't think the average gamer has the resources to easily check in on all the games they own on a frequent basis. With this new Steam update, they do. In the future, I'd like to see a third filter added for games voted on in Steam Greenlight, so Steam users could track the development process of the games they found interesting enough to vote for. The latest bundle promoted on Indie Gala has 7 games for the minimum price of $5.99. The bundle features Cubicity, Interstellar Marines, and Rush Bros available for just $1, but paying $5.99 or more gets buyers those 3 titles, as well as Beast Boxing Turbo, Sang Freud: A Tale of Werewolves, Pixel Junk Shooter, Finding Teddy, and bonus content for Interstellar Marines. Indie Gala promises additional games will be unlocked in the coming days for buyers who pay into the $5.99 tier. 6 of the 7 games come with Steam keys, and Cubicity comes with a Desura key. AdventurOS is an upcoming platformer from Evelyn Games that utilizes the contents of the player's hard drives to construct unique levels. Every room, enemy, and object seen in the game is a graphical representation of what the player has laying around on their computer. Last fall, AdventurOS held a successful Indiegogo campaign and pulled in over $20,000. Back in October, AdventurOS was approved for distribution on Steam through Steam Greenlight. Look for AdventurOS beta in the near future. Launched earlier today, the Kickstarter campaign for Darkest Dungeon has pulled in $30,686 at the time of this writing. Darkest Dungeon is an RPG adventure that puts emphasis on sound tactics and the character's mental well-being over weapons and gear. The developers describe the game as not a game where every hero wins the day with shiny armor and a smile. It's a game about hard trade-offs, nearly certain demise, and heroic reversals. Players must contend with their characters developing phobias and bad habits, panicking or becoming stressed, and plenty more. With this added level of strategy, players must learn how to efficiently lead their party of flawed characters through to victory. Darkest Dungeon's soundtrack is being composed by Stuart Chadwood, whose music you might recognize from any one of the 8 Prince of Persia games produced by Ubisoft between 2003 and 2008. Check the show notes below for a link to the Kickstarter campaign. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Please remember to like and subscribe, and most importantly, share today's episode if you enjoyed what you saw. Once again, I'm Mr. Tom Scott, and thanks for watching.